Now, with explosive capabilities, Lameza decides to descend into the Cavern of Inferno. Hey everyone, it's Ozma. Last time I got the bombs, and since I took a little break, and I know I said the videos were going to be longer than I made like a 10-minute video, but my point is, I have a good idea of where I'm going right now, so hopefully this video won't be as stagnant as the last one. Anyway, yeah, I'm going through the Inferno Cavern to go to the Twin Labyrinth. And I've done this before. It's when I fought that stupid time-freezing bird. But now, I actually can start exploring the Twin Labyrinth a bit more. And there's a couple of things I can get. I think I'm only going to get one of them right now, because I need to save my money. Basically, someone in the comments showed me a trick with one of their videos about, I should've got weights, about making money. And in order to make money, you gotta have some money first, and, well, in order to do the other parts of that trick, I need to actually get a couple of software pieces. I think I have one already, but the other one is kind of expensive from what I remember. Unless they changed that, but I don't think they did. Anyway, here we have the impossible puzzle of the Twin Labyrinth. The thing is, in this version, it's not impossible. They actually changed it. Those that created this contraption are fools. They mistakenly created a puzzle that could not be solved, but after all this time, it has been rewritten. Those who will fail to solve this puzzle shall be punished. So basically what they're saying is, in the last version of La-Mulana, the classic version, this was in fact impossible. In this version, not so much. Here, let me show you. So obviously you want to push this one first, because if you push this one last, or you put the block here, you won't be able to push this to the right, because that one's first. Next is this one, but as you can see, we can't get to that one, except now that we have the bombs, we can eliminate that wall. Now that we eliminate that wall, we can push this. And then so we need to get this one over to here, because if we push this one first, we won't be able to push the one up top to the right. So, wait a minute. Okay, I can't push this one to the left, because that'll just fall in the pit. But, okay, well, the only other option I have is to push this left. Okay, that's not right. That's incorrect. Okay. So this one... No, wait, that's... You have to do this one first. You have to do that one first. Because if you don't, then you won't be able to get one into that slot. But if you push this one down, the only option you'll have afterwards is to push it to the left. So, let's... But if you push this one, then you won't be able to push this one. Well, now I can push it to the right, but... Okay. What? What? You gotta be kidding me, dude. There's gotta be something. See, if you try and jump up into that door before you solve the puzzle, you get punished by the wrath of the gods. As you can see, yeah. Statue in the shape of a dolphin, that's of big use to me. Can you go underneath this part? Whoa, whoa. No bomb, no. I don't think you can. The hell? Oh! Are you kidding me? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna end up cutting this down. Obviously, this is taking me way too long. Like, I've already spent like 12 minutes playing. Wow. Yeah, okay, it's the old trapdoor. Whatever. And that's what I want. It's the Lamp of Time. It can stop time, as the shopkeeper so poignantly mentions. It's one of those items that you can actually use instead of the handy scanner. And the reason that I got it is because there's a particular puzzle that I need to solve before I can actually start buying the other thing that I need to start getting some cash monies. And once I start getting cash monies, then I can go on a shopping spree. So let's actually go there now. Back at the Tower of the Goddess. There's actually a couple things still here. 3 if you want to count something that I can't do until a little while later. Actually, let's chance our luck here. Why not? What kind of fairy do I get? Item fairy. Well, that's... You know what? Let me show you the trick, now that I actually have the item fairy on me. Okay, go here. Oh wait, wrong way. Item fairy basically means that the green fairy, it'll make things drop more. And there's actually this part right here. It's destructible, and it's completely abusable with the item fairy. Now, if I had the bracelet, I'd be able to destroy these blocks in one hit. And actually, now that I'm doing this, I might actually be able to afford the item that I'm going to go unlock. So it's a win-win situation, really. It's kind of a boring video for me to show you me farming just a bunch of coins. But oh well. And there goes the light, because I haven't turned on the lights. You'd think that I have a lamp so I'd be able to see, but no. That's not how this game works. There's actually a puzzle you have to solve in the backside of the Chamber of Extinction in order to get the light to stay. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this fairy run its course, get as much money as I can. I believe the person who showed me this is Mr. Lulzfa. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'll put a annotation bottom right to his video. I give him full credit, or if the case may be her, I'm pretty sure it's a guy though. Not to be presumptuous or sexist or anything, but Mr. Lulzfa sounds like a guy. Yeah, fairy's gone. Alright, so I was able to get about 500. So let's go back to the Tower of the Goddess. Actually, let's go to the surface. I'm almost dead here. So I'll be right back. I'll put a little in-between thing that I've been putting in. Okay, welcome back, La-Mulana. Here I am at the Tower of the Goddess yet again. The fairy's not going to be there for a while, so that's not going to end up being a gigantic loop where I get an item fairy and then decide it's time to get money. Instead, I'll be continuing left, if I remember correctly, and I think I do. And that's not just my ego talking. Ego. Actually, I think you take the upper route. Through the water. Come up out the water. You know the deal. Okay, I think it's in this next room. Yeah, okay, so basically, there is something that will come down and crush this part. And if you're not there already, then you won't be able to get to the pedestal and put a weight on it. Just like that. And no, you can't put weights on things while time is frozen. That's just how it works. But anyway, now that that's activated, I can climb these ladders and go in here. And that's exactly what I needed. Right there. Miracle Witch. It's his recommended product. Give me that Miracle Witch. So, Miracle Witch is one of those pieces of software that's really important because you can combine it with other pieces to help determine exactly what fairy you get. So let's turn off some of this stuff I don't need anymore. Actually, let's leave on Mirai. Put on Miracle. That actually combines with Mirai. I don't remember what that does. But if you combine it with Mekuri, Miracle and Mekuri, then it actually guarantees a key fairy from every fairy point. Problem is, the thing that I want to get next is actually in the Tower of the Goddess, and you need a key fairy, but the fairy point's not going to be recharged yet. So what I'll do is I'll go to the surface, I'll save my game, and I'll use the old hard reset trick, which when you close the game and open it again, it resets the fairy charge, so you can get another fairy right away. So I'll be right back, have another in-betweener, and hopefully this will work. Welcome back to the Tower of the Goddess once again, La-Mulanites. One thing I wanted to actually point out right now is if you look at my Lamp of Time, it doesn't have the flame in it. And that's because I can't use it again. You can only use it once. They changed it from the classic version of La-Mulana, where you actually could use it and then it would recharge on a timer. In this one, you actually have to do something else, and I'll probably show you maybe before the video's over. But anyway, let's make sure our software's all copacetic. Mekuri and Miracle. Sounds good to me. So when you touch the fairy point, it'll do its little spiel, and bam, key fairy. Awesome. Okay. Fairies do follow you when you warp, so don't worry about warping. If you bring a key fairy just to the left of the grail point, that's not what it does. That was supposed to happen normally. But a key fairy will go over here, and bam, item. And this item's actually pretty cool too. It's something that they added in this version. It's called the Spaulder, I believe? Yeah, the Spaulder. And basically what it does is it leaves a shadow image of your weapon swings, so that basically your weapons have a longer duration in which they're active, if that makes sense. It means their hitboxes are out longer. Now the shadows don't do as much damage as the actual weapon itself, so don't rely on it too much, but it's just a really neat and handy thing. Look at that. Looks like I'm waving a lasso around. Let's see. Oh yeah, recharging the lamp. Let's go ahead and show you that too. I believe that there is a recharge station right over here in the Graveyard of the Giants. Yeah, see? Those things that I was mentioning that looked like the dials from the Mausoleum of the Giants, those actually have a purpose. If you stand in front of them for long enough, it'll recharge your lamp, which is good because waiting is sometimes boring, but at the same time, if you could just, you know, idle your game for a bit and get your recharge, that's kind of broken. So I think that they updated that in a very elegant fashion, I should say. But let's see. I think I'm gonna end this video here. I got a lot done. I'm gonna be farming a lot of money. So if I don't show that, then you know what I did. It's in this video. But beyond that, next is probably going to be a shopping spree video where I buy a bunch of stuff. So stay tuned for that. It shouldn't take that long before the next video is out. And again, thanks to Mr. Lolsfa. That was a very ingenious trick. And yeah, Geronimo!